Hi, I'm Phyllicia Bonanno, and welcome to the Stress Relief Yoga Flow to help calm your mind and body. This session is presented by Yogi. Today's practice is inspired by Yogi Honey Lavender Stress Relief Tea and includes gentle, restorative poses to help you unwind. Let's get ready to relax, breathe, and stretch out those muscles. Allow yourself to come to a comfortable seat on your mat. Grounding down through your sit bones, you can cross your legs or have them straight forward, whatever feels comfortable for you. Placing your hands on your knees, palms down for grounding. Gently allow your eyes to close. Taking a moment to breathe in, to focus on your breath. Inhale, pulling in, filling up as much as possible. Allow the breath to come up through to your chest. Hold it for a moment, and then with an exhale, release. Take another deep breath, inhaling completely. Holding the breath for a moment at the top, and then with an audible exhale, release and let go. One more just like that. Inhale. And then with an audible exhale, release and let go of anything that you may be holding on to. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. Focus on anything that maybe stagnant energy, anything negative that you would like to release in this practice. And then take a deep inhale, reach your arms up to the sky with your gaze. Extending and reaching. And then with your exhale, take your right hand, place it on the right side of you, and then reach and extend your left hand up to the sky with your gaze. Stretching out your side body. Inhale, come back up through center, and then place your left hand on the ground. Reach and extend your right. Inhale, come back up through center. Bring your hands down to your heart, placing them on your knees. As you inhale, you're going to roll your shoulders up, forward, down, and back. Just releasing any tension that you may have in your shoulders. We tend to hold a lot of stress here. Continuing with the breaths. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. So you're going to inhale, bring your shoulders up, bring them back behind you, down, and then forward. And then continuing with that motion with your breath. Inhale your shoulders up and then release them down. You're going to take your right hand, you're just going to place on your head. You're going to pull your head over to your right shoulder, stretching out your neck here, releasing any stress, any pent-up energy that may be held into your neck. And come back through center. We're going to do the left. Pulling your head over to your left shoulder. Back through center. Take a deep inhale. Place your hands behind you. On your mat can be about 6 inches, whatever feels comfortable for you. Open up your heart, and then as you exhale, allow your head to drop back. Opening up your throat. We're just moving our neck in all directions. Come back through center, placing your hands on your knees. Bring your chin to your chest. You're going to take a deep inhale, pull your chest forward, allowing your neck to drop back with your head. And then as you exhale, you're going to curl in, gazing towards your belly button. Doing some seated cat-cows. Moving our spine. And this is something that you can also do in a chair. Anywhere, anytime you need to release. Come back through center. Inhale your arms up to the sky. You're going to place them on your mat in front of you. Roll over onto your knees. Come into a tabletop position. For some more cat-cows, as you inhale, you're going to drop your belly, bring your gaze up to the sky. Exhale, curl and round your spine, gazing towards your belly button. Inhale and exhale. Continuing, linking the breath with the movement. Because our breath has so much power. Taking those moments to recognize it allows us to relax, to gain a sense of calmness and peace. Coming back to your neutral tabletop position, ground down through your hands, come onto your toes, bringing your hips up high for downward facing dog. From here, you can pedal out your dog. And gaze towards your hands, come up high onto your toes, and then slowly walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, half lift with a flat back, and then exhale, folds. Here you can grab opposite elbows, swaying side to side. You can also slightly bend your knees, allowing yourself to surrender to gravity. And then release your hands, slowly roll up to standing, allowing your head to be the last thing to rise. Bringing your hands to heart center. And then bending your elbows, cactusing your arms, opening up your chest, gazing up towards the sky. Bring your hands back to heart center. Fold forward, planting your hands onto the ground. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, walk your feet to the back of your mat. Lower down all the way to your mat. Inhale, and hips rise for downward facing dog. Gaze at the top of your mat, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, slowly rise up, come to standing, bringing your hands to heart center. Taking a moment to breathe here, allowing your shoulders to drop, standing grounded and strong. Bending your elbows, cactusing your arms, opening up your chest, gazing up towards the sky. Bring your hands back to heart center and fold forward. Inhale, half lift, plant your hands, walk your feet to the back of your mat, lower down. Inhale, opening up your chest, and then exhale, your hips rise, coming into your downward facing dog. Gaze at your hands. You're gonna walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, half lift. And you're gonna bend your knees, swing your arms up, coming into your chair pose. Stay here for a brief moment. Bringing your hands to heart center. And then slowly come all the way down with control. Coming down to your seat, bringing your bottom to your mat. Extending your legs and feet in front of you. Once you're in your seat, you're going to inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and then exhale, fold forward. Here with no agenda, it's not about reaching your toes, but just surrendering to gravity, allowing your body to decompress. And then slowly come back up. Bring your feet so that the soles of your feet are kissing. You're going to open them up like a book, coming into your butterfly pose. So from here, you're going to sit nice and tall. You can stay here. Another option is to curl and round your spine, bringing your head close to your toes. You can also use your elbows here to help open up a little wider. Continuing to breathe while you're in the pose. Inhale, come back up to your seat, sit nice and tall. Opening yourself up to the sensation of your knees coming down to the ground. And then extend your legs in front of you. Extend your arms, and you're going to come to a reclined position. Bring your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a hug. Release your left leg straight onto the mat. Here you're going to go circles with your right. Go in the opposite direction. And then you're going to pull that right knee over to the left side, cactusing your right arm, gazing over the right shoulder. And come back up through center. Release the right leg back onto the mat. Bending your left, pulling it in. Go in circles in one direction and in the opposite direction. Now you're going to bring that left knee over to the right side, cactusing your left arm, gazing over the left shoulder. For this reclined twist, this just helps to wring us out, to release and let go of anything that you may be holding on to. You can also do this when you're laying in bed. And come back up through center and then release that leg. Bring both knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. And you're gonna rock and roll. Coming up to your seat. Placing your hands on your knees with the palms down. Allowing your eyes to stay closed. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, release. Focusing on that intention that we set in the beginning of the practice. Take another deep breath in. And then with the exhale, if there was anything else that's still lingering, let it go with the breath. Inhale your arms up to the sky with your gaze. Bring your hands down to heart center, bowing down in gratitude to yourself and everybody else that shared this practice, this moment of releasing and letting go. The light and love within me honors and recognizes the light and love within all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today and taking this time for yourself. This practice is inspired by Yogi Honey Lavender Stress Relief Tea, a soothing herbal tea that's perfect for calming your body and mind. I'll see you next time. Namaste.